Hello stalkers, welcome back. Not very interesting session today in the markets. Let's start with DFM market index, that is Dubai Financial Market. Yesterday market printed a hammer candle right into the support zone, which is now acting as a resistance. If you remember earlier, right from the top, I have been mentioning that market is about to start its correction phase, and this time it's gonna be deeper most likely, and I'm still having the same bias. Most likely we will see a drop till about 4,900 points. Looking at the current scenario, there are very high chances very soon we may see a low even below this candle that it made on 11th of March. I'm still negative with the DFM market index. We are not seeing any good strength or good bullish move so that I can change my bias. Look at this price action right from this zone, that is 5,393. It's been coming down, and this was the aggressive move that we saw. From here we are not seeing good recovery or any strong candle to confirm that buyers are still in the market. It just went up and it's now coming down. It has given up more than 50% of the gain that it made into this zone. So this is a good sign of weakness, that still buyers are not aggressive, sellers are controlling the market. If at all market continues to trade within this zone, as of now we can see 5,115 is acting as a support. This is the resistance area, that is 5,226. We can already see almost two touches here at the supply zone. There are chances market may climb up, come down again. The main important thing is we want to see a breakout. Either market breaks this resistance or this support, so that we can have a clear-cut direction where market exactly want to go. As I just mentioned, my bias is negative, so I'm expecting market to break down and go below this zone for a deeper correction. As it is, if we check, we can see a drop right from this zone till about here. Market has dropped 7.8%. That is big correction. There are chances, as I mentioned, we may see new low very soon. Overall, DFM market index is going through a correction phase. Talking about ADX market index, I'm on the daily chart as expected, and as I'm having a negative bias, we can see market is just climbing up, not with aggressive move, with very small and indecisive candles, and then very soon it's giving away all its gains. It has been creating indecisive candle. Check this one. This is indecisive candle right into the support zone. There were very good chances, if at all bulls were aggressive, this was a perfect zone for bulls to defend this area. Unfortunately, today we are seeing a negative candle, clearly indicating buyers are not aggressive, sellers are still controlling. We can see 9,653 is a strong supply area. From here we saw aggressive drop to the downside. From here we saw some signs of relief, but even in this zone I had mentioned this should not be considered as bullish. There are chances anytime it may hit the resistance and come down lower, and unfortunately we are seeing exactly the same. Market is going down, pain is increasing day by day. So with this candle there is another indication that market wants to come down further. Next support area is at 9,245. I think slowly and steadily again it will try to hit this zone. Most likely it will even break past this low that it made on 11th of November. As I have been repeatedly mentioning, this is my next target, that is 9,160 points. If at all we check the depth or correction phase that has started from here, we can see this is the low, and almost 4.7% correction is already done right from this peak. If at all it drops any further, then I think it will cross more than 5%. That is big correction, that is deeper correction. Now to change my bias from bearish to bullish, I want to see a closing above this zone, as I have been mentioning. If at all market climbs up slowly and steadily, first thing first, it has to clear this swing that is at 9,470, and then once we see a solid decisive candle close above 9,500, that's when I will change my bias personally from negative to positive. Reason is, if at all this is a strong drop to the downside, if market has recovered, we will see our first price action to be turning into positive is breakout of this resistance, and 9,500 will be our next technical and psychological resistance area. If at all buyers can claim this zone, then definitely we will confirm a bullish price action, and we can say ADX market is again trying to be positive. Obviously this will remain the main hurdle, because this is the place from where we are seeing aggressive drop to the downside. So this becomes a strong supply area for ADX market. Overall, ADX market is still negative. In this negative market, one of the stock that is still looking positive is Salik. Check this out. Today it has printed a pause candle after 3 back-to-back green candles. By the way, yesterday we planned our entries in Ishraq. It played out perfectly fine and it was a quick entry and exit strategy. In case if you took the entries and exited today, congratulations, definitely you must have made profit. And in case if you're still holding, then definitely you must be negative because it hit the resistance and now it's coming down for a correction. Anyways, let's continue with Salik. Look at this, guys. Nice bullish hammer candle, although closing is negative. We can see a red color candle, but this is still to be considered positive. Right from this zone, that is 4.57, market went up, came back for a correction, and now we are seeing aggressive moves. This clearly indicates buyers are strong. It has broken the swing high, that is 5.05. It traveled up till about 5.11. So definitely there is a high possibility Salik would like to climb higher. Immediate resistance at 5.14. For fresh entries, still it's recommended if it opens flat or with a gap up, you may take your entries. You should plan your stop loss very tightly in this negative market, that is around 5.02, 5.01. And from here, when it breaks past 5.14, you should be looking to book your profits before 5.20 area, because we can see it has attempted multiple times to break out previously and we can see failure, and this was support zone at 5.20, resistance, resistance, support, resistance and resistance again. So definitely this is the zone where potentially buyers and sellers will try to fight. So if at all we are taking entries into this zone, this is a good place to offload our quantities. And yes, by the way, dividends are coming up in Salik, so definitely we will see some demand. Long-term investors will try and hold the positions, which will push up the prices. Overall, Salik is still going in sideways momentum, but we can take advantage of this move to the upside. Hit the like button if this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.